Yo, what's up, guys? Good morning. Um, Good news. I woke up to us having 91 subscribers on the channel. Like 80, 85, 86 when I went to bed last night. Now we're up to 91. We're 9 away from a giveaway, guys. At the very least, I want to give another shout out to I'm Not a Wizard on TikTok, man. I really appreciate the shout out. So, for those of you that are new to my channel, because I know there's quite a few of you now, this is one of our sports rebuilds. I do play things other than Madden. There's a bunch of playlists over in my playlists column. But we play offense on our rival home games, defense on our rival away games, and then the playoffs we play the full game. So that way when we lose, it's all on us. So let's get a quick rundown of this Green Bay roster. We have Aaron Rodgers, who did regress this past season, but I think he's still doing really damn well for a regressed quarterback. Still a 90 overall. How much longer do we have Rodgers? That's the real question. We have Rodgers till 2023. He's going to start making a little less money, which is going to help after this year. We ended up trading Devontae Adams. We ended up trading... oh, shit. Aaron Jones. Our O-line looking pretty decent. 2 superstars for our offensive line. Looking at the defense, we have Jareer Alexander. We have Garen Conley. And we have Josh Jackson. We also have Ryan Kerrigan. Kenny Clark. We've got a pretty decent team defensively. Our middle linebacker section definitely has a lot to be desired. But let's have John Ross, the wide receiver, trying to get him to develop. But let's go ahead and get up on into this game. I don't do face cams first thing in the morning because I drink my coffee. For me to have a mask on and drink coffee is fairly difficult. So let's go and get this game started. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's a newer effect that I haven't seen yet. Kind of waiting to see what next gen Madden's gonna bring us. Because next gen Madden should automatically update into the PC version. But as I said, for any of you that are new, we play full playoff games. And when it comes to our normal season, we play offense or defense against our rivals, dependent on where we are. So let's bring out A-Rod here. 41 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, 4,566 yards, over a 50% completion rating on the season. Looking good in his old age. And we're going to start right away with the player that's been pulling the most weight for our team. We're going to start with Jonathan Taylor on an outside run here. Taylor with a juke and a first down. Let's go. Beautiful way to start out the drive. We are looking to get A-Rod another Super Bowl before he retires. And I do pay attention to my chat too, guys, so if you want to talk, I can see things. We play on All Pro because I suck, but it's alright. It's taken me 2 years to get here. This franchise, another beautiful run and juke out by Jonathan Taylor. 2 rushes, 28 yards. Let's go. We're gonna run a play action here. We're gonna look for AJ Green. They should be looking for the run here. No, AJ Green not gonna get open. There he is! AJ Green! Down the field, and that's a touchdown. AJ Green right away with a 47-yard touchdown on the first pass of the game by Aaron Rodgers. I'm trying to get this rebuild done so we can move on to the next rebuild. I'm always in a rush to get these done because I want to get to the next team. I've had my fun with the Packers. Now it's time to move on. And also tonight I will probably play some more Phasmophobia. So, we'll kick off here. See if we can get them stopped. 25-yard line. 24-yard line is what they're going to give it. That should be the 25. And they are going to come out with Trey Lance, 33 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. Didn't really get any time to develop under Drew Brees. Brought in to start right away. And we know that they have one of the top running offenses in the league, so we definitely want to keep a watch out for Alvin Kamara, who doesn't look like he's on the field right now. They are going to run the ball, and we're going to stop it there. Latavius Murray not getting very far on that run. In the last game we played, Blake Cashman had gotten injured. Is Alvin Kamara injured? Oh, that's going to make things so much easier. Alright, Alvin Kamara's injured, so that's going to make... Wow. It did not tell me that in the scouting report. It told me about their left tackle being out. So with them not having Alvin Kamara, that really limits to what they're going to do. I should know that Trey Lance has maneuverability, but he's not a quarterback we've ever used yet in our rebuilds. But now we know we're going to have to run QB contains and QB spies. And that's a TFL. Murray just getting nowhere on these runs. Losing 2 more yards. I'm going to start running some QB contains here. Running back, Murray gets open there. Not going to make much yardage here. So now we're going to look to stop him and see what we can do. Lance trying to get out of the pocket, but the QB contain stops him. And that's a sack. First sack of the day. John Ross with some fancy footwork here. And here comes A-Rod back out to lead the offense. And nowhere for Jones or Taylor to go. Jones. Where am I getting Jones? We haven't had a Jones on this team. Yeah, watch the non-existent screen. going to bring us up to a 3rd and 6. Vontae Scantling with that first down catch, pulling some coverage. Some coverage off with the play action, or the pump fake. Let's see if we can get this passing game heated up here. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I tried to pull the defender off, but I didn't get enough time to get the ball to John Ross where I wanted to throw it. It would have been a perfect pass, too, because John Ross was in single coverage. They probably still would have dropped it. Up high, AJ Green brings it in. The physical wide receiver that he is has been a great addition to this team this year. And though we don't have the cap space, I would have loved to re-sign him. We may franchise tag him. John Ross brings it in, fighting for the yards. Yo, I'm sorry, my sinuses are terrible today. It's rainy. It's gross. I'll try to make sure I mute my mic every time that I have a cough or something come up. Sometimes they just abruptly come. And the tight end gonna bring that one in. And that's another first down for Jonathan Taylor. Now he is in the zone, so he will not fumble as a result of a tackle. We haven't run him a whole lot this drive, so let's go ahead and start getting him opened up. I'm going to get about 4 there. Let's see where we go from here. YouTube changed some stuff with their live streaming setups. I kind of like it. And we get tackle for a loss. It's gonna knock Taylor out of the zone. He couldn't get off the edge. So a 3rd and 12 situation. We definitely got to chuck it down the field here. Bringing in the pressure. Wide open tight end. And that's going to be down at the 2. A-Rod, perfect so far in this game. 6 for 6. And that's going to take us to the 2nd quarter. Now we're going to see if Jonathan Taylor can power his way up into the end zone here. He just needs a little hole, and he gets it. That is another Green Bay Packers touchdown in this wild card game. The Saints having no answers so far. We're kicking a field goal here, guys. We're going to try it. And the field goal is good. They're not going to give me points for it, but it's good. And he's going to get nowhere. And that's going to be a catch. Trey Lance now 2 for 2. I'm going to try to make him feel uncomfortable in the pocket here. He's going to try to scramble, but the QB contained too much for him. Eddie Clark gets a half a sack there. Because we've noticed that he will scramble, so if we pull that scrambling ability out, they've really got no game. Call for the fair catch, and there is a flag on the field. And bumping into us. We're at the 33-yard line to start this drive. Excellent field position. And Ross brings it in and holds on to it through the contact. John Ross showing he has that true potential that the Cincinnati Bengals were hoping he would have had when they drafted him in the first round. Aaron Rodgers really utilizing him here in this game. Nowhere for A-Rod to throw the ball. Looking for someone to get open. It's John Ross down at the 1-yard line. Ooh, no blocks there. Aaron Rodgers is going to take a big hit. Rodgers still can't lean forward for it. Trying so hard. So that's going to bring up a field goal situation. We were hoping A-Rod could lean forward and get in. He can't. But we're going to settle for the field goal. The Packers starting to pull away with this game. Cincinnati actually making it to the playoffs down there. Into the wild card against the Colts. Tampa falls short to the Cardinals. Something we love to see. Since they have Tom Brady. I don't like Tom Brady. He's an overrated quarterback. Oh, I went to call an adjustment. Couldn't get it called, and I went for a SWAT animation right out the get-go. Ooh, Jareer Alexander gonna level Smith. And we've been pulling a lot of zone coverage here. Michael Thomas gonna grab that one, but he's gonna get rolled up by Blake Cashman. He's got some speed. I couldn't keep up with him. Alexander gonna finally make that tackle. Man coverage not doing hot, and the Saints are starting to roll. Savage gonna push him out of bounds. Ooh, it's a run. I thought he was going to bounce it further to the outside, but somebody decided to level him. I didn't catch who it was. And Jareer Alexander allowing the catch by Michael Thomas. And they're going to look to at least get 3 here. But it's no good. He can't line it up. And the score is going to remain where it was. Aaron Rodgers going to take the sack there. Nowhere to throw the ball, really. They're bringing a play action here. AJ Green wide open. AJ Green going to bring that in. Aaron Rodgers 9 for 9 today. A-Rod is definitely showing flashes of a young Aaron Rodgers today. And he's not the only player we've seen that looks like he's lost some years here. Or, reversed the hands of time here. AJ Green showing some much wanted skill with his physicality that he's shown us. How did we get... Oh, we got sacked. That's how we got knocked out of the zone. Jonathan Taylor moving it forward. The young back we traded for at the beginning of the rebuild. Having another 1,000-yard season this year. Proving to everybody in the league that he is a #1 back. All right, we've done a few runs. Let's see what we can do passing here. And AJ Green holds on to the ball through all that contact. Michael Davenport down. And for the Saints, they are just plagued with injuries for this game. Out of starting tackle, out Alvin Kamara. And out of safety. John Ross gets the ball and he's in for a touchdown. John Ross with his first playoff touchdown. And the Packers are showing that they are a force to be reckoned with. Crosby to kick it, and through the field goal posts, and out of the end zone. We got a safety down here in my middle linebacker section. Oh, and that one could have been picked off. Oh, I got the mute up quick enough, so that's a plus. And we locked down that back middle area of the field. Locking down like 3 different receivers. They're going to run the clock down here pretty much to the 1 second mark. I should have called a timeout. Yep, that was a thing. So, them missing Alvin Kamara has made a big impact on this game. Only 29 yards to the air, 12 yards rushing. Then San Francisco and the Seahawks will be going at it. To see who we face next. Mason Crosby out for the second half kick. And we are underway. I hope y'all are having a wonderful time. I hope you guys enjoy my Madden franchise for those of you that are new. Madden's normally my morning streams. I normally try to do something calm and relaxing to a point first thing in the morning. Oh, and I dropped it. I dropped the pick. I had it too. And it was right in his hands. But Madden's normally first thing in the morning. The afternoon normally kind of varies. It depends on how I'm feeling. And there is some laundry on the field. Let's see what the Zebras say. A holding call on the offense. Going to bring that play back. Greer Alexander unable to keep Michael Thomas in check. I would much rather watch that up above route than the underneath one. Latavius Murray starting to get some attitude over there. Getting in people's faces. He's not too thrilled with the way this game's been going. We're going to call the fair catch here. I don't know why they're punting it so short all of a sudden. Like, they are giving us some excellent field positioning. A-Rod going to come out here now. AJ Green's just been a beast. He wants that Super Bowl. He probably wants that Super Bowl more than anybody on this team right now. Hasn't really been part of a winning culture. I think this would be his first year in a winning culture, aside from like his early days in Cincy. Was hoping to get a little bit of a block there, but Jonathan Taylor's a little too quick for the lineman to keep up with. But he does get a yard, which knocks him right into the zone. We're going to try to run here on their X-Factor player here, Cameron Jordan. And we get the run. And they get another player down. This Saints team just having issues being healthy. And out comes Aaron Rodgers. Ventus Scantling gonna make a play on that ball. And Aaron Rodgers utilizing that pump fake everywhere. Just about every play, getting defenders to move off of their place. This is not the best play to run right now. We're gonna go with an inside run. Switch this out. I thought we were a little further back than we actually were. So that was a little sketchy to run that deep of a play. Press coverage. We might be okay here, though. It depends on what happens. And AJ Green just pretty much gets back to the line. Might have lost a yard. Yeah, he does lose a yard. Lance over here yelling at the offense. Hill telling him he needs to calm down. Like, you just a rookie, man. You ain't been doing any better than anybody else. I'm going to bring Williams here into block for us. And AJ Green going to get wide open there. Oh, and AJ Green has a bounce off his hands. That was literally the first incompletion of the game to AJ Green, of all people, who's been doing nothing but hauling that ball in. Neither of them can grab a hold of that ball. AJ Green was one I figured would have grabbed it, but apparently not. It was bouncing around everywhere. Jonathan Taylor with a nice cut and another touchdown for Jonathan Taylor. Go, Pack, go. I'm starting to wonder if, like, YouTube listens to that part and wonders if it's copywritten. So I don't know if the Go Pack Go chant is copywritten. I don't think it would be. We'll probably just play out this drive, and if we stop them, I mean, at this point, there's no way they're going to win the game, I don't think. He lands on that scramble. He's like, I gotta do something here. We gotta make some sort of play. Get some momentum going for us. We haven't had any momentum this whole game. And almost sacked there. His third incompletion of the game. Quarterbacks have both been rather accurate. It's just that Trey Lance hasn't been able to get the ball downfield. And that's a drop pass. So if we score one more time, we're just going to sim to the end. We've proven a point against this Saints team. I think we're going to bump the difficulty up to all Madden now, guys. AJ Green gonna bring this one in. No pump fake trickery on that play, just straight to the receiver. Vontez Scantling can't bring that one in. We had a guy open. We didn't take the shot. Now we got to go into shotgun formation here. I went to hit the aggressive catch and I accidentally went with a rack catch. Either way, this game's done. Just gonna jump forward to the end of it. They finally get a score. We drive down. We drive down again. 45-7. So 45-7 ends up being our final for this one. And we ended up with a takeaway before the end of the game. That's nice. See, A-Rod, 82% completion rating. Lance ended up with 1 touchdown and 1 interception. A-Rod with 2 rushing touchdowns for Taylor, 2 for Jamal Williams. I didn't even know he came into rotation. Receiving, 1 for AJ Green, 1 for John Ross. Emmanuel Sanders gets their touchdown. So who ended up getting our pick? Conley. I honestly think we could let Jareer Alexander walk. Like, we could trade away Jareer Alexander. Wyatt Davis is developing into a phenomenal guard. Brady gets an upgrade here. So we're going to see who we play in the divisional round. We will be playing them damn boys. Oh man, they got a nice record too. 13-3. Best rushing attacks. Jalen Smith, the right outside linebacker, is what is on the inactives for this game. So I'm going to take a really quick break, guys, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Some crazy stuff when I look into the NFL. People are trading away players that probably shouldn't be traded, like talking about the Jets trading away Avery Williams. Because, you know, they have all that talent on the defense. They traded Tampa, D-tackle. I forgot to get coffee, guys. Hold on. Now, as I was saying, I'm a Jets fan. I'll always be a Jets fan. But the franchise is so bad. Like, ownership is terrible. The Johnson brothers have no clue what they're doing. They need to stick with baby shampoo. Because they have no reason to own an NFL team. Let's go ahead and play Dallas. So we moved on. The next game in the playoffs. We're looking to keep going. And this is against our former head coach. So we're going to see who out-coaches who here in this playoff game. And John Ross is just going to take the knee, bring it out to the 25-yard line. No need to waste stamina on that opening kick. Here comes A-Rod. The veteran quarterback looking for Super Bowl ring number 2. It says they have a good run defense. Let's see. Now, besides tripping over our own players, we get 3 yards. Make sure we're blocking, guys. But we're not. So we're going to lose yards now. So now we are in a 3rd and long on our opening drive. Not something we want to see. And AJ Green, with great awareness, brings in that ball. We knew where we wanted to throw it. We knew when to throw it, and we got it where we wanted it. I'm going to bring John Ross here on a slant play. We're going to bring Williams into block. I think we're going to send Montez Scantling out for a streak. Oh, that's a pick. No, it's not. He can't get down there. Aaron Rodgers avoids the sack and just gets the ball away. So we got very lucky there. Taylor is going to cut a corner. He's going to make a juke, and he's down at the 39-yard line. Big run up the gut on 2nd down. That's a corner I want to get as a Awuzie, but I don't think we're going to get him. I would trade Jareer Alexander for Awuzie any day. Awuzie did amazing for us with the Cincinnati Colts rebuild. Indianapolis Colts rebuild. Man, where am I? I sound dumb today, guys. I'm sorry.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
All right. Bring Williams into block again. Throw that out of the sack. We just need to get that ball away. Our offensive coordinator coming up and having a chit-chat with us. Says, hey, we need to get this first. I'm like, hey, yeah, we do. AJ Green almost gets positioning to get it, but can't hold on to it through the contact from Owuzie. We're not going to kick this ball very hard. They're going to be down at the 10. They shut us out 3 and out near field goal range. We couldn't get the yards we needed. Here comes Dak Prescott. 32 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, over 4,000 yards on the season. And we know they run the ball. They're coming out in a passing formation, so we definitely want to make sure that we're alert to the pass. And we're going to try not to give Dak Prescott a lane to run here. They're going to get it down to the tight end. Blake Cashman commanding the D-line and defensive players to get in position. And that's a great stop by Kenny Clark. And we lose a player there on that play. We need to make a really quick adjustment on our corners. We want Jareer Alexander on Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper gets wide open right up the middle of the field for a huge play on 3rd down. We're going to lose to the Cowboys? It wouldn't be the first time we've lost a game to the Cowboys. We've lost a Super Bowl with the Jets to the Cowboys. Zeke's going to get stopped there at the line. Dislocated elbow. That's going to really hurt.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dak going to break out of the first sack, but can't get away from Kenny Clark for the second one.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
And Clark showing that he's a force to be reckoned with. And Dak Prescott can't get the connection, so that's a 3 and out for Dallas. Surprisingly, they haven't run the ball a whole lot. I figured Zeke would have been more in their game plan than he has been. See if we can get some blocks. We do. John Ross finds a hole and gets out to about the 27-yard line. So this drive, we're going to be seeing how well we can focus the run here. Because they've stopped our passing game. They have been rushing real hard. Jonathan Taylor going to get a hole. He's going to get a juke. He's going to be down at the 42. I think we're going to focus the run game on this drive, guys. And then our afternoon stream will probably be a little bit later. And he's going to lean forward to get the first. Yes, Jonathan Taylor gets another first down. Jonathan Taylor being our workhorse here again this game. And Rodgers makes his second completion of the game.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Can we get a block? We can! John Ross gets open! So these little check down screens are really working against this Dallas Cowboys team.
First down, Green Bay.
Try to play action here. See if we can get somebody open down the field. And AJ Green can't get into a position for it, and that's going to be an interception. But they are going to be down at the 5-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And he's going to get back to the line. They're probably going to try to run it through here.
The tackle by Dean Lowry. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Zeke going to power forward for about 4.
Prescott with the give to Ezekiel Elliott. Tackle made at his own 9-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and
Kenny Clark coming in with that power move. Kenny Clark up to 2 sacks now on the game. He just ripped through that line. Powering through and getting Dak down. No time for Dak Prescott to react.
punt for the Cowboys.
And they are forced to punt. That almost could have been blocked. John Ross finding a hole. John Ross gets us into amazing field position to start out this offensive drive. A-Rod going to come in to try to shrug off the interception. AJ Green wide open. AJ Green makes a tackle and miss, gets a juke, and that is a touchdown, AJ Green. 33 yards. Man, after being shut out so much this game so far in this first quarter, we finally get a good pass and a touchdown to AJ Green. His first time really getting open.
The kick is good. Makes the score Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
Oh, yeah. Packers are doing awesome this season. Green Bay is my number 2 team. And I will always love the Packers. I will never have an issue with them. Especially when they have one of the best quarterbacks in the league. How's it going, Jackson? Welcome to the stream. This is what my morning streams consist of, is no face cam and me drinking coffee and playing some Madden. And I'm honestly surprised Dallas wasn't doing better this year than they were. Now that they lost Dak for like the whole season, it's going to be rough for the Cowboys. And I hate the Cowboys, I hate the organization, but I do not wish that kind of injury upon any player.
With the score, Packers 7, Cowboys nothing.
And we saw how big of a toll that took on the Cowboys last night. Blake Cashman coming in, trying to get to Dak. Dak maneuvering away. Amari Cooper open on the sideline. And that's a first down. Dak with great awareness to get out of the pocket. And you see the blitzers coming in.
4-yard line.
Savage just barely making that tackle. Amari Cooper goes in for a touchdown, so they answer our touchdown with their own. Our defense not able to stop them that time. So we might need to make some defensive adjustments here on the next drive. John Ross with a hole, but gets slammed at the 28. Jonathan Taylor, some huge moves there. Fancy footwork from him. That's a first down and then some. 20-yard run. That's a second run for 20-plus yards. This Packers team is firing off. Mike McCarthy telling his team, you know, hey, I know that team over there for the most part. They haven't changed that much. And we're going to lean into that first down there with Taylor. AJ Green brings in another pass. We're going to pull the play action off of this play. John Ross going to bring it in and holds on to it through the contact. A great play by John Ross. Jonathan Taylor going to get in unscathed, answering the previous touchdown by Dallas with our own. The extra point is going to be good. He almost ran into the kicker. Cowboys trying to figure out defensively what they can do here to make some adjustments. The Packers need to figure that out as well this drive, so they don't get a repeat for the Cowboys on the last drive. Like I said, this wouldn't be the first time we've actually lost to the Cowboys within all the rebuilds I've been doing. Let's move this by speed. We want our fastest guys on the fastest receivers. We need to make sure we try to shut down Amari Cooper as quickly as possible. And that seems to be working a little bit better. Nice. That was a team I was thinking about doing. But I think my next team might actually be Houston. And it didn't give me the player I wanted. And that's another Amari Cooper touchdown. This seriously wouldn't be the first rebuild that I've lost to the Cowboys in a playoff/Super Bowl game. Ooh, John Ross with a big hole there, down at the 40. John Ross getting really close to breaking a big one here. And we're going to try to get A-Rod here to get this offense rolling. Let's bring Ross in on a slant. Ross making a terrible adjustment for the ball there. AJ Green going to make a good adjustment there on the ball, and he's going to get a first. Aaron Rodgers not looking as good this game as he did the last, but we are getting some movement through the air now. John Ross pretty much doing what we brought him in to do, getting open in the middle of the field, trying to get some extra room. He's here to be a big speed wide receiver for us. In typical Aaron Rodgers fashion, we're not utilizing our tight ends. Ooh, and he gets Mack there. Hit by a Mack truck. Can't get a good enough block to get any yards. We're going to lose 2. We are looking at a 3rd and 12 now. We need something in the bag of tricks, some Aaron Rodgers-esque magic to get this first. We got Jonathan Taylor wide open down the field. He brings it in for a huge first down catch by Jonathan Taylor, showing he can do more than just run the ball down the field. He can run down and catch it too. A great catch. We're going to see if he can power it in there. Got some motion by AJ Green. Need some blocks, and we're going to get them, and that's another touchdown by Green Bay. And that's going to make it 21-14. Let's see if our defense can step up here and help us hold the lead this time. That's going to be a touchback. Zeke going to power it forward for about 7 yards there. Nice run by Zeke. Well, nice little run by Zeke. Clark getting right through the line. I really don't want to throw my whole defense at them, because every time I do, they get Amari Cooper wide open. We miss a tackle there. That's a first down for Zeke. He's finally starting to get some yards rolling. Zeke getting some momentum. And that's what we've been trying to prevent, is an Ezekiel Elliott momentum shift. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. And we're bringing in some extra guys here. We have to cover 2 guys But we get in there. Nowhere for Dak to run for the first. I want to bring that blitz in, but I know as soon as I do, Amari Cooper's going to get wide open. We don't have anybody with enough speed. Okay, or they're just going to run the ball. That's fine. I don't see that very realistic. Because they should have passed it. EA game logic, I guess. Get the block. Ross isn't going to get anywhere, though. We got a little over a minute, 2 timeouts, and Aaron Rodgers is going to come out to lead this team. We're going to try to get a drive together here. If we can get John Ross in the open field right there, like right in the middle, depending on how they play this. There we go. John Ross with a nice first down. AJ Green in man coverage, and no, he can't hold on to it. A very rare thing that we have seen from AJ Green this season is a drop pass. He's been very reliable for us this year. I'm going to send AJ Green, though, out on another long streak. That safety doesn't go over to him. It looks like he's going to. High point pass to the tight end, and he can't bring it in either. So now we're looking at a 3rd and 10. AJ Green there for the ball, and he gets out of bounds. Huge play by AJ Green. Redeeming himself from the dropped single coverage pass. The pump fake comes in useful. Pulls off defenders. And that is another first down for this Green Bay offense. Now, we had success earlier with this play. Let's see if we can get it again. And that's going to go out of bounds, under pressure. Let's go for some slants here. Let's see if we can possibly get something open. John Ross gets the ball, but he can't hold on to it. John Ross has been doing really well today with holding on to those contested catches, but not able to bring that one in. We are in field goal range, though, so not getting the first down or the touchdown here would not be the end of the world. Montez Scantling wide open. And he's going to be tackled immediately. It's a 4th and 3. We want to make sure there is more than enough time for our kicker to get out here. I shouldn't have called the timeout as early as I did, but they're not going to have enough time to get a touchdown. And we take the score up by 10. We're going to try to waste some of this time off of the clock here. It's going to give them good field position. Blake Cashman going to be in there for that stop. They are going to try to get somewhat of a drive together. We got our safety down here in the middle linebackers area. Jackson going to get the big tackle. We're going to let the secondary do their thing. And they're not going to get the Hail Mary. So we are going to go into halftime with a 10-point lead.
Cowboys 14.
We have a takeaway? No, they have a takeaway. We haven't taken the ball away yet. They have. It looks like Jacksonville beats the Lamar Jackson Ravens down there. And there we go. We're going to get the TFL on that play.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 24-yard line.
We're pretty much trying to make sure Amari Cooper doesn't get open. Amari Cooper's already burned us twice. So I have to drop through my zones and figure out which route I'd rather cover. I trust my run stuffers up in the front line more than I trust my secondary.
Kenny Clark in on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Blake Cashman gonna rip right through that line. And Dallas loses an offensive lineman. Amari Cooper not even gonna turn around for that. Or no, I think that was Zeke. Yeah, that one was Zeke. Zeke didn't even turn around for that ball. He just let it go. I mean, our last game that we just played that I don't even remember who we played because it was that easy. This team is at least putting up a fight. This feels like a playoff fight. And I'm enjoying it a lot more. We've only got a 10-point lead. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I seriously can't remember who the last team I just played was. Jonathan Taylor with a nice juke. He's over 100 yards now on the game. We're going to start chewing the clock now, though, because we do have the lead. We don't want to give them enough time to come back in the fourth if we score here. But Jonathan Taylor's just having one heck of a day again. Great trade that we made with the Colts for him. And he's finally going to get stopped on the run. AJ Green doesn't bring it in. Can't hold on through the contact. So that's going to make it 3rd and 11. They've only got one safety back. Oh, the Scantlin's going to get it, but was his feet down? They're going to say no. Okay. Let's see it. Excuse me. That should be a touchdown. Oh no, he drops it. He dropped the ball. I didn't see that part. And they're going to be down at the 9-yard line. I really thought that that was a touchdown. I thought maybe he had the feet down, which he did. He just didn't hold on to the ball. Getting a stutter step by the safety there, but still takes him down. This is where we let Amari Cooper get a huge rip off of us earlier in the game. Was expecting all these runs. And we're going to knock him back to the 9-yard line. So we want to make sure that we have some zone coverage back there. Yeah, they're definitely throwing it. And Zeke gonna go down. That is huge for us. And they aren't gonna get the first or a score out of this. Because last time they were in this position, Amari Cooper got wide open and burned us. So let's try a screen pass. We haven't thrown a screen for a while. We did a drive where we did like 2 screens in a row and they just let it go. They're looking for Jonathan Taylor though, but Taylor's gonna get the ball and get some maneuvering. That should not have happened. That should not have worked at all. AJ Green gonna get the ball, but can he power his way out? He can, but he can't get anywhere forward. He's gonna be dropped for a loss of 2. Looking for a run here. Jonathan Taylor with all the room, a big hole of daylight. And he's going to just easily get past for the first down. And he is back into the zone for the second time this game. Mike McCarthy not happy over there. I can't say that I blame him. He's getting outsmarted by his own team, by his former team. John Ross wide open over the middle. We pump faked to him and nobody was there. We would have been stupid not to throw the ball to him. Actually, we should have thrown the ball to him when we pump faked it. He would have been in for a score. It's right there's about where we pump faked, like right before that cut came in. Oh, this is way too deep of a route. And AJ Green gonna get wide open for another touchdown. And at 31-14, up by 17 points, I think it's time we do this. Ooh. Oh, they almost made a comeback. Oh yeah, 2nd and 4. There we go. Is that a first? I think that's a first. If not, it's a... I was going to say, the 3rd and very short. We definitely want to keep the ball out of the hands of the Cowboys here. And the best part is whenever Jonathan Taylor's in the zone, he cannot fumble as a result of a tackle. So we have a phenomenal zone ability for our runner. Now, did he get back to the line on that? Yes, so he should still, in theory, be in the zone? Yes. We're going to run this ball. We're going to chew off as much of the clock as we can. Hopefully we can get a first. This play has been a Jonathan Taylor special. Gets a hold. The offense holds up for him. And that's a first down, and that's going to pretty much do it for this game. And we come out in the victory formation, guys. We almost let up a 17-point lead. And that'll do it. We didn't score any points after I started simming, which was actually rather terrifying considering that Dallas was. So 300 yards even for Aaron Rodgers today. Only 2 touchdowns. Dak had 4. He almost led that comeback. Zeke with 70 yards. Jonathan Taylor with 180 with 2 rushing touchdowns. AJ Green leading the charge with our 2 touchdowns. And Amari Cooper had 2. And CeeDee Lamb had 2. Jonathan Taylor with another upgrade. We're going to give him a receiving upgrade. That one catch he made was phenomenal in the open field. We're missing a tight end, I feel. We have 1 new injury. Yeah, we are missing a tight end. Zadarius Smith, he's going to be out. We're going to go ahead and place him on IR. Let's see if there's anybody in the left outside linebacker area that we can sign. What is our scheme fit on that side? That's the better question. Power rusher. Well, there's no power rushers. I know what we could do. I know exactly what we could do. Where is he? Is he in a right end? Yeah, I switched him to right end. Welcome back to being an outside linebacker, Clay Matthews. You're going to be back into your position of origin. You're only going to be a 71, but we do have a good backup. So, I mean, putting Clay Matthews there as a new outside linebacker for the extra help, that's not a terrible idea. So we will do the conference on the next Madden stream. Thank you guys so much for all of you who tuned in. I really appreciate it. We're up to 91 subscribers. A few more guys and we can do a giveaway. Thank you everybody who tuned in, hung out in the stream. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you again to I'm Not a Wizard for the huge shout out on TikTok. Check him out over there if you guys haven't. Remember, I do have a Discord server invite in the link below, LinkedIn below, and my thumbnail and artist down below as well, along with my tattoo artist. So thank you guys for all the love and support. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to share the channel. I love y'all, and I will catch you guys in the next one.